loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more uploads. And let's just go ahead and jump into today's video. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about the L'Oreal Infallible foundations. I know they just came out with a new one that had new formula I think about a month or so ago. So I just wanted to do a little review and a first impressions. So this is a foundation that they came up with, the Infallible Total Coverage. It's a 24-hour wear foundation, and it basically just says it's pro face and body foundation, ultra lightweight, seamless coverage. And basically in this foundation they claim that the finish is natural, it wears up to 24 hours, the coverage is very high, and the texture is air light. Now for me, I had to buy 5 different colors just to try to find my match, and that was real weird to me because I have the 2 that came out before that one, which was the Infallible Pro Matte that just looks like this, and the Infallible Pro Glow that looks like this. And as you can see, the first thing they changed with this is the packaging. So this is just a little bit wider, so they made this a little bit thinner. And also the mouth of the foundations, as you guys can see, this one is just a little bit pointier. The first thing I noticed was that this foundation right here does come out a little bit moussier. This unfortunately is not my color. This is the color 311, and it just goes like that, and it's just very thick and it doesn't move. As you can see, it just goes on very, very thick. Now let's just go ahead and compare it to this one right here, which is the Infallible Pro Matte, which does go on a little bit lighter. And as you can see, it's a little bit more watery. And the consistency is completely different. So that was just the first thing that I noticed after trying this foundation. Another thing that I noticed after trying this foundation is that they changed the color range. So in this one, the Infallible Pro Matte, I am the color 111. And in the Infallible Pro Glow, I am the color 210. However, when it came to these foundations, I had to buy 5 different foundations just to find my match, and I still couldn't. So I'll just show you guys. This is the number 311, and this is the number 312. The coloring on the actual package doesn't do it justice because it honestly is a shade darker, a shade lighter in the actual foundation than the actual color out. So I didn't really like that because you can't go off of the the color of the actual packaging. So this is 311 and this is 312, and I just want to show you guys the complete difference and how they skipped a shade in the middle. You guys can see this is 311 and it's super, super light on me, and this is 312 and it's super, super dark on me. Now do you see how I feel like there should be a shade in between for it to be my color? So overall, I personally just did not like these foundations. Just the fact that I had to go through so many colors just to try to see what my match was, I really did not like that. I don't like the mousse texture because it does feel a little bit thicker, especially for a drugstore foundation. I didn't like how the packaging and what's inside do not match colors. And I also noticed that when I do put it on, because I actually did put it on and wear it for about an hour or so just to see if it oxidizes, and it does. It kind of has a gray ashy tone to it, and I personally just don't like that, and I don't think that's how a foundation should look. So as far as the Infallible Total Coverage, this was a fail for me, and this is not something that I will be repurchasing. And the weirdest part to me was because the 2 that they came out before this, I found a match. I completely loved them. They didn't have that undertone. They really wear for about 24 hours, and they really do stay matte. So the fact that they came out with a new formula and they completely redid it, I personally didn't like that. I have heard, quite some mixed reviews about it, so I just wanted to try it out for myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. All the colors that I purchased will be down in the description box, and I will leave the swatches on my Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me on all my social media. All my handles will be down in the description box. Thank you so much, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time.